The Universe is a Dream. The Secrets of Existence Revealed by Alexander Marchand. Narrated by the author. Chapter 0. The Beginning of the End. River run past Eve and Adams. Hi, my name is Alex. You may remember me from such dreams as startled by a giant snake, unprepared for the final exam, and this book. Yep, that's right, this book is a dream. You dreamt me up to seemingly write and draw this book for you. You dreamt me up, you dreamt this book up, you dreamt your life up, and you dreamt up the entire universe. Don't you believe me? Well, I already know that you don't believe me. Otherwise, you'd be awake. Only illusions require belief anyway. Belief produces the acceptance of existence. That is why you can believe what no one else thinks is true. It is true for you because it was made by you. You see, you are not a brain or a body. You are a mind. You are a mind lost in a dream of duality, a dream that, as you will see, was dreamt in opposition to non-duality. Brains and bodies are unreal. They are products of dreaming. They are mere puppets dreamt up by the dreaming mind. Mind is the creative expression of spirit, which, in its present state, is for you a decision maker. And although you long ago decided to dream, you have now decided that you are interested in waking up. That is why you dreamt me up to make this book for you. It is no accident. I am you as you are me as we are all one mind. And this book is here to help you realize that fact. Unlike the billions of other pieces of media you could be consuming right now, you happen to be consuming one of the very, very few pieces of media that will help lead you out of this dream instead of deeper into it. So, congratulations. Very few people ever even get that far. As the title of this book states, this universe is a dream. And this book is going to fill you in on what you'll need to do to wake up from this dream universe. The first step in waking up is to suspect that you are indeed asleep and dreaming. Plenty of people throughout history have taken the first step. For example, Buddha had a handle on the dream quality of this universe. He once stated, "Objects have no reality in themselves, but are only seen of the mind and therefore are of the nature of Maya and a dream." So did the English poet and playwright publicly known as William Shakespeare, who once wrote, "We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep." And the French philosopher, mathematician, scientist, and writer René Descartes, who once said, "When I consider this carefully, I find not a single property which with certainty separates the waking state from the dream. How can you be certain that your whole life is not a dream?" As well as many other people, both recorded in the annals of history and unrecorded. However, merely suspecting that this universe is a dream is a far cry from actually going all the way and waking up. Have you ever had a dream that you were sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world? Until you wake up, you can't really know that you are only dreaming. Dreams are deceptive things. Regardless of whether you are willing to accept responsibility for them or not, dreams are merely only ever what you ask them to be. Dreams are tricks we play on ourselves whereby we make a world that seems like it is being done to us rather than by us. Dreams are the latent content of our minds projected outward. By projecting that content outward, we make that content seem separate from ourselves. Dreams are predicated on us being unconscious of the source of the dream and thus unaware that the dream is indeed a dream. As you probably already know, the dominant thought systems of this world don't treat this universe like a dream. They say things like, energy made the universe, God made the universe, I didn't make the universe. The dominant thought systems of this world try to make this dream universe out to be very real. They reinforce ideas such as society is going to get you, nature is going to get you, God is going to get you. That is because the dominant thought systems of this world are based on dualistic thinking. Dualistic thinking is the thinking of dreams. Non-dualistic thinking is the thinking of waking up. So, if you want to wake up, you have to learn how to start thinking non-dualistically. Dreams of duality are not reality. Reality is purely non-dualistic. It is pure oneness, with no separation, no conflict, no differences, no binaries. There are no opposites in reality. Opposites only seemingly exist in dreams. As you'll discover, that's what differentiates reality from dreams. From within dreams, reality seems like a dream. To the dreamer, things like God, heaven, innocence, and eternity seem like fantastical dream ideas, while things like individuality, materiality, guilt, and death seem like reality. Such is the plight of the dreamer. Fortunately for you, though, this book is here to acquaint you with information from beyond this dream. Information that the popular yet deficient theologies, philosophies, and scientific models of the world never even suspected. This book will answer questions such as, how does the brain make consciousness? It doesn't. Why did God create the universe? God didn't. What is the source of the pain, unhappiness, destruction, and conflict in this world? Unconscious guilt. What is the meaning of life? To wake up. Plus, you'll know what you'll need to do to wake up. You'll know how to dissolve the dream by putting to practice the power of pure non-dualism. Whether you take up the challenge of waking up or not will be up to you. To dream or not to dream, that is the question. If you find that you are not ready, then just make sure to leave it at that. Appeal to the better angels of your nature and don't try to spoil it for the people who are ready. I assure you, though, that ultimately waking up is what it is all about. Therefore, this book isn't going to be a sleepy lullaby. It is going to be a challenging song of awakening. It is going to be a song that cranks up the volume on the faint whisper of sanity in your mind that has been compelling you to awaken ever since this dream seemingly began. So, are you ready? It is time to end insanity by waking up. Because if you aren't busy waking, you're just busy dying. Let's go. Chapter 19. The Science of Dreaming. The conquest of nature is to be achieved through measure and number. That is what an angel told a young René Descartes while he was in Ulm, Germany during the autumn of 1619.